Welcome to Starflames TV, the channel where we unpacked the drama, the headlines, and behind the scenes stories of the Kardashian Jenner empire. I'm your girl, Starflames, and today we're diving into a story, or shall we say, a conspiracy theory. Did Kim Kardashian allegedly use her media influence to spread fake news about Ye and Bianca getting a divorce? And why would Kim do something like this? Was it because she couldn't stand to see them stealing the spotlight at the Grammys? Or is there more to this? Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, the Grammys red carpet is one of the most watched events in entertainment. And this year, all eyes were on Ye's wife, Bianca Censori. Their bold fashion choices and undeniable chemistry had everyone buzzing because Bianca wore something that no one expected her to. No. Arriving on the red carpet, we could see Bianca rocking a nice black, tall, fluffy coat. So we thought she was wearing something that risked, but we had no idea it was beyond risk to risque. Because the moment she dropped that coat, we saw absolutely nothing on. However, I must say she was wearing a see-through dress, which I'm learning was changed at least 3 times to ensure that it was fitting Ye and Bianca's likeness and that it would capture her curves and her image in the way that she wanted to. But she didn't even need to wear that dress because many of us cannot even remember that she was wearing a actual dress. All we can remember was the robe, her taking off the robe, and the world started talking about everything. Now, after that, we saw Kim stepping out with Little Northwest, yes. And many people wanted to know what was Kim's thoughts. We heard that Kim has told Ye to keep Bianca away from her kids and all of that jazz. And everything was focused on Kim Kardashian wanting Bianca to stay away from the kids. So what are the chances that shortly after the Grammys and approaching the Super Bowl, that's when we heard the rumor of Ye and Bianca getting a divorce. And what makes this so suspicious and really giving the sense that Kim Kardashian and her mom and allegedly her friend Tracy have used the media to start this false narrative about Ye and Bianca. It is because, naturally, jealousy comes into play. Because if you think about it, right? The media said that Kim was trying to protect her kids from Bianca's stunts at the Grammys. So, okay, that's cool. But if you are trying to protect your kids from the stunt at the Grammys, why would you be up and about, parading them around town as though you want the paparazzis to ask you the question about how you feel about Bianca's appearance at the Grammy in front of your kids, so as to get that pity party? Poor Kim. Oh my God. Poor Kim has to explain all of this to the kids. Many people do not realize that this is Kim's marketing strategy. This is what she does. And as such, I believe that the moment we saw Kim out and the media was right there and then, just how fortunate for Kim. Everything was perfect timing. The media outlets being there on the spot. Isn't that something that's questionable? No, make no mistakes. It's not rare for the paparazzis to run into these celebrities, especially their frequent spots. Especially, let's say, for example, Kim would go to North's game on a Saturday, every Saturday. Then naturally, they would know where to find Kim on Saturdays. However, this time around, it wasn't a Saturday, but they knew that Kim was gonna show up. And she showed up with North, and then they wanted to know what was Kim's thoughts. And Kim really didn't say anything at that point because she didn't want to say anything because she knows that the internet would have dragged her. So as such, she came out because she wanted to be talked about, she wanted to be seen, and she loves to play victim. Poor Kim. She's gonna have to explain all of this to her kids. Poor Kim. She has to put up with this crazy ex-husband and baby daddy of her 4 kids, while at the same time, no one seems to be remembering Kim Kardashian's history. Not that I'm using it against her, I'm just keeping it real for what it is. So, saying that to say this, could Kim Kardashian and her mom and friend actually be behind the rumors of Ye and Bianca getting a divorce because she believes that Bianca is profiting off everything that she has invested? Kim believes that when she was with Ye, she also helped Ye to build up his status. And now that Bianca comes in, Bianca is reaping off of her. Bianca is profiting off her, and she doesn't like that. So as such, it is alleged she was definitely out to cause trouble for the couple. Now, let's say Kim actually did this. It wouldn't be the first time they do things like this. And if you look at how the reports are situated, they're saying that a rep close to Ye, and there's only one rep that Ye has, and that's Milo Yiannopoulos. So it's really given the sense that if the media is not making a mischief, because you know with the Daily Fail, they don't like Ye, and I believe that you guys can read between the lines as to why they would not like him. But if you can't, I believe that you guys will catch up eventually as to why the Daily Fail does not like Ye. But the point is, you guys can understand that if the media did not make up the story from scratch, it is possible that the Daily Fail would do something like this because they are known to do this. And then TMZ copies it and every other media outlets copy because that's what they do. But it's not far-fetched that someone could contact the media outlets pretending to be a rep of Ye. And I mean, once they get a story, they can say anything. Someone can even pretend to be someone else, and the media will run with it because anything that's concerning Ye and Bianca, it really actually does well. And as you guys know, Kris Jenner will do anything. She will go above and beyond to ensure that her kids remain in the relevant discussions, topics, and also while making them look good and everyone else looking like a hot mess. Normally, guys, as I've always said to you, whenever this distraction game is being played with us, that's the time when we need to pay closer attention because it is simply telling us that something else major is going on. Something big is at play. And whenever we're too distracted, that's the time they get away with playing these little dirty games. And I believe that it could be something that has to do with Kim Kardashian possibly getting in trouble. And you guys know that Kim Kardashian and her family, they have a history for hobnobbing and canoodling with Sean Diddy Combs. So something is going on behind the scenes. And because we have been talking about Ye and Bianca's divorce so much, I believe this is what was meant as the distraction tool. I believe that Kim Kardashian and her mom and her friend Tracy could be heavily in on this. But I want to implore to you guys, pay attention to other things because something else is going on. And like how they are determined to distract us from something nefarious around us. So as my subbies would say, they're really good at multitasking. So this time around, please multitask. Look carefully. Do not focus on Ye and Bianca getting a divorce too much because there's one thing I can tell you about this. You know, people actually getting a divorce is like a pregnancy. It's gonna grow. You're gonna see it. You don't have to go chasing after it. You're gonna literally see it, okay? So that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know what is your take while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.